everybody. My name is Steve Ford, and my hands are freezing, by the way. Oh, so cold. My hands are... Yeah, the birds are chirping. That's true. That's true. But this is something that I am into, and that can be our first phrasal verb for today, to be into something. It's a verb plus a preposition. I guess it's a phrasal verb. So to be into something means that you really like something. So I am really into nature. Oh, camera's over there. Go into your car and warm yourself. Thank you, Julia. So are you into nature? A lot of people are. I'm into nature, and I'm also into running. This is what I'm into. Yeah, there's nothing better than nature. Calms me down. It's a nice way to chill out or relax. And I'm really chilling out because it's chilly here. Ooh. I can see the sun up in the distance there. I don't know if you can see it. See, there's the sun far away, so far away. So that's to be into. And that's my first phrasal verb for today. And we have many others. I'm sure they're going to come up in our class. That's another one, come up. So this lesson just kind of came up. Come up means appear unexpectedly. And this lesson just kind of came up. It popped up out of nowhere. We didn't expect to have a lesson like this. Oh, you want to see the maple leaves lying on the ground? The maple leaves here are huge. So come up, my second phrasal verb, when something appears unexpectedly. So I came up on your Facebook feed. I came up on your channel. Oh, Russia is here. Wonderful. I'm studying Russian right now. Как дела? Привет. I want to know how to say cold in Russian, because I know that very is очень. So I want to say очень cold. Okay, now we come to another nice part of the run. So on that side there, hope we don't get any snow on the camera. Yeah, I should point the camera forward. It's going to be nice. So that was my second phrasal verb, come up. Something came up and just kind of came up unexpectedly. Хорошо, okay, отлично. Don't bump into someone. Okay, thank you for the phrasal verb, for the person who just said that. I think that was a South Park icon. To bump into someone. So I'm walking along the path here, right? And if I bump into someone, it means two things. To bump into someone means to meet someone by chance. I bumped into my friend at the supermarket. I bumped into my friend walking down here. That's bump into. Or you could bump into someone, meaning like to actually walk into someone. To bump into someone. It's really getting nice along here. So I could bump into a tree. That's very true, Susunta. I think that's the only thing that I would bump into right now. Right? So if I bump in, okay, so here's a pole. Right here. So if I bump into it, it's like, That's to bump into something. But I'm not going to do that because I run along here all the time. Where is everyone? Oh, I see lots of people here. I'm taking 50, almost 60 people walking with me on the sea walk with an improvised lesson. So nice. And we haven't lost the connection. So maybe I can go across here. This is so awesome. So that was Bump Into. And you can bump into friends. And if you remember my lesson from yesterday, there's another one with Bump Into. And that one is come across. Come across is similar. So for example, do you remember our lesson from yesterday when I was saying something like this? Oh, look at that. Look what I just found. Very nice. Oh, wow. I just came across a wallet. I came across this wallet in the forest. It's mine, actually. So to come across something, similar to bump into, to come across means to find something by chance. You just saw it. I came across my wallet. What's my wallet doing in the middle of the forest? Yes. Yes. Somebody asked me, where am I from? I am from Canada, and that's where I am right now. I'm in Vancouver, Canada, and I'm heading out. Head out. There's another phrasal verb. I'm heading out to somewhere by the sea. There you can see the bridge, and that's where I'm heading out. In case you don't know, head out means to go somewhere, to go in some direction, to head out. Man, my hands are cold. 0 degrees Celsius. You could say I'm freezing my hands off. That's another phrasal verb. I'm freezing. We did those with body idioms before. So yeah, head off. Somebody asked me, head off means to go in some direction somewhere. So right now I'm heading in, going in the direction of the sea. See if you can see that. There we are. Take you to the sea. Oh, I think I'm walking on grass. Let me get off the grass. See, that's better. As we go to the sea, yeah. Oh, the doggies. And my next phrasal verb is run around. And I don't know if you can see in the background there, there are some dogs running around. They're going in many different directions. They're running around. You see them? They're running around, running around. So run around is another great phrasal verb that should be part of your vocabulary. Put it in your pocket of phrasal verbs that you should know. To run around. And as you can see here, it's kind of cold today. So there aren't many people or a bunch of people. There are just a few people. A few people, somebody just posted this question right now. A few people, oh hi, hi Shelty, hello, hello. There's a collie? Yes. Beautiful. Is that she? Yeah. Famous dog. So what was I saying? Yeah, I was saying that a few people would be some people. There aren't too many people here. You just saw a dog. So a few means some, and few people without a. It means that there are not many people here. Somebody is asking me, is this a river behind me? No, this is actually the Georgia Strait. So this goes out all the way to the Pacific Ocean. So let me see if I can show you. You can't really see it. You can maybe see the ships out in the distance. It's very cloudy, but out that way is the Pacific Ocean. So out that way, the way that I was just showing you, is in the direction of Japan, Korea, and Russia. Yes, and that's Stanley Park behind me, across Georgia Strait there. So that was the question about a few and few. Yeah, that's the ocean. If I put my finger in that water, salty, that's part of the ocean. The ocean coming in as we walk. Hi, sweetie. That's okay. I mean, it's a dog class. Okay. Yeah. Oh, and Hiroko, you're Japanese. That's awesome. And don't worry if you're going to be watching this class later, because I'll be doing some video editing to take out all the extra parts. Yeah, the dog ran off. That's very true. He's now off in the distance. So we had to run around, and now you can see that he's in the distance. He ran off. He ran off. He went in another direction. Yes. I usually don't run on this part of the sea walk, because those dogs start running after me. Of course, running after means chasing. It means going behind someone, running behind someone. So those dogs, when I'm running, they run around and then they run after me, which can be a little dangerous. Yeah, like following. Very good. Run after. Yeah. I'm getting something written totally in Russian. I wish I had more time to read it, because my alphabet in Russian isn't so advanced. Please say hi to India. Hello, India. Acha. Acha. Namaste. So we had a lot of phrasal verbs today. They just kind of came up, as I said. This was a totally improvised lesson. I had something totally prepared with pictures and things like that, but we had a lesson anyway. So try to remember those phrasal verbs that I said. You can say, we had a few with run around, run away, run off, run after. We had other phrasal verbs. What was the first one? Oh yeah, when you come across something. Remember that with my wallet? You come across something by chance. You come across something. And then we had that phrasal verb at the beginning with that pull, which was to bump into something. That's more like when you walk into something, or when you meet someone by chance. So we had a lot of phrasal verbs today. And then we had a little bit of grammar too, when we said the difference between, if there's many people, a bunch of people, there's nobody here today because it's too cold. Usually this part, there's a lot of people. There's just a few people here. That means some. There's some people here. If you say few, that means less than a few. There are not many. So I hope that you enjoyed this improvised lesson, everybody. I had no idea that we would do this today. It was really cool because it just kind of came up. It appeared unexpectedly, but it was really nice walking with you here in Vancouver. And I hope to see you guys next Friday. That will be at Steve, go home or you might get cold. Don't worry. I was running, I ran 10 kilometers here last night and it was the same temperature. I was fine. Remember, I'm Canadian. Canadians walk around when it's 0 degrees Celsius and don't wear gloves. It's not a problem. Okay, everybody. Yeah, I'm happy that you all enjoyed the lesson and I'm gonna disconnect now. So bye for now.